In lessons 6-7 and 6-8 in Signing Naturally, we're going to talk about two more elements of successful ASL storytelling. First, we're going to look at character development. When you write a story, you want to make sure that the character is rich, relatable, understandable. You know who the person is. In ASL, it's kind of similar. So you can develop different characters in the story in ASL storytelling by using one person role shift, show what they do, what their mannerisms are, how they act. You can use facial expression to show attitude or reaction. And then of course you can manipulate signs or classifiers to show their manner. So for example, in the gum story, each character has his or her own manner of walking, attitudes, attempts at unsticking the gum, and they all have different reactions. Another aspect of successful ASL storytelling, again, is story cohesion, which you can see in the gum story as well. You can develop a cohesive story using transitions. Raise your eyebrows for the transitions that introduce each new character or each new scenario. You can use pauses, signal the end of a scene. You can do that by just resting your hands at the side of your body. It's almost like saying, and here's the end of Act 1, or here's the end of Chapter 4, right? You just kind of you start signing, and then you kind of rest your hands at the side of your body or near your waist. You can also develop a cohesive story by engaging the audience, which we've talked about before. Look for that in the gum story as well. Make deliberate and direct eye contact when you are the narrator, when you're telling a story, and look for their reactions throughout the story. Like if you say something, you sign something like, "Ooh, isn't that scary?" or "gross," or whatever, you look to them as the narrator, as the storyteller, for a reaction.